Hi, everyone. Welcome to Miss Frankel Studio Music. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about what is new with the studio. So, lessons are still done online. I have a couple of new things going on right now. Only a selected few here and locally will be allowed in the studio, but for most of the part, everything will be done online. Right now, Zoom is the most amazing program I've used for almost 2 years for my private online lessons. It has been so successful with the program that I use. It has so many tools to help encourage you to progress each week and to modify how much you practice and grow. And so, how you are able to do that as well is I send you your personal lesson to you through recording. Now, that is an option. You are more than welcome to not accept that option, but it is an option that helps a lot of students through the comments they leave me and the suggestions that they give me. And so, I think it's just it definitely shows that it encourages them each week to see them progress in areas that they were like, oh, I didn't think I did that quite well. I could have done better with that. Let me go back to my video and see what I did wrong and see what Miss Danielle helped me with. So that's what the program also helps you to accomplish is to grow each week, but not to be set back. So then, when you go to YouTube, you're able to see a lot of other great opportunities, which is also you get to watch a weekly online for free ear training and sight read training, but it's mostly ear training. And so the thing is that when you focus in on those two things, they really help you progress in learning a new song, especially if it's a little bit out of your level. You're still able to gain some perspective in how things work for that particular higher level song. And so then you ease into it as weeks go by. So, music theory is very much essential. I love the book that I use. It has a beginning level through advanced, and it is the essential music theory book, and it has about three different books in it, and it really helps students see the importance of it. It's not a hard to understand music theory book. It's really but it's not too simple where makes you feel like you're not so smart, but you really are. So it helps you progress in each lesson, and that's what I really enjoy about the book. So through technique, ear training, theory, sight reading, and you're recording through your video and then your lesson each week and then growing each week. And, you also can just take all of that amazing program that I've taught you, that I've showed you, that I've helped you experience, and you can just apply that to yourself and you'll see yourself progress each month. It's amazing how this whole, this whole music system has helped so many of all ages, of all levels, and of all learning styles to accomplish what they so desire to, you know, just fall in love with. And sometimes, right away, it might be a little hard, but for others, it might be so simple because they've had experience in this. But no matter little experience or just, a lot of experience, you are an amazing person. And I know that you can do this. You just have to believe in yourself and apply yourself. And you can seriously be an amazing musician. But anyway, let's go on to YouTube. I thought I'd show you where all this amazingness happens for the ear training and sight reading. So let's go ahead and do that now. This is my studio page. And so, as you can see, we have beginning guitar strumming patterns. I just give you like an introductory of how to tune. I give you a few lessons to show you how to hold your bow, how to, do a lot of things with your vocal, how to, and warm ups. Um, Bow technique and rhythm patterns and how to hold your bow, all that great stuff. This is a great video that I posted 3 years ago of all my students that when we were before COVID. And we actually had our recitals. Actually, Miss Frankel Studio Music used to do recitals and give awards and trophies, but we are actually in the workings of that yet again for my locals, hopefully at the end of this year or the beginning of next year. So we're still working on that, but that's an option. You don't have to do that. But I am also looking at doing a recital online, so that's an option too. The other thing that I wanted to point out to you is how you get a hold of these amazing weekly lessons. So here we go. Here we are. It starts right about here. 4 months ago, I started this program where as you can see, I'm in my Christmas hat right there. um, I started there 4 months ago, and it's been excelling each and every week. I do this weekly, and I go and do beginning through advanced music theory. And this is training. These are all, you can't fail or pass. They're just learning experiences. That's if you see the word exam, don't let that freak you out. So as you can see, the last one I did was, wow, look at all these videos. Um, it was about 6 days ago, and that was basically on how to hear chords and what the difference is, how to hear. And then the past ones have been like, how to hear notes, how far or small they are, and so forth and so on. And a bunch of them are, just sporadic things that have helped other students, accomplish their weekly goals. So that's what most of them have. Um, but yeah, all each video is either between 10 and 20 minutes long. So it's definitely something where you can just learn and experience. And so, all right. Well, if you guys have any other questions, please feel free to message me on on a social media platform. You can type in Miss Frankel Studio of Music on Instagram, I know, or Facebook, and you can just ask away about future music lessons with me. I teach violin, piano, guitar, and ukulele and voice. And you can just give me a message, give me a jingle, and say, hey, how much are lessons? And we'll get you set up. And but yeah, if you don't have a social media platform, you can reach me at 918-853-2721. That's 918-853-2721. Or you can email me at Miss Frankel Studio of Music at yahoo.com. That's Miss Frankel Studio of Music at yahoo.com. And so I can get you started with lessons, and it would be such an amazing experience to see how you grow and how you progress each week. So for sure, there's so many great things that music can apply to our lives and encourage us and keep us so, thrilled with life. Because without music, it's really kind of, you're missing out on something, you know? And so, I mean, there's other great things in life to accomplish other than music. But if it's a hobby for you, that's great. If it's a professional lifestyle, that's great too, or maybe you just want to learn it for a season, and that's even awesome too. But anyway, well, thanks a lot for showing up and thanks a lot for taking your time to listen to this wonderful video. I hope to see you guys real soon. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Toodles.